Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to model this elevated water tank. We're going to model it from beginning to end. If you look at it, you see the water tank is 11.6 meters high. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bays, and each bay is 2.32 meters. The width is 2.4 meters by 2.4 meters. We are going to model this. Now, move on quickly. So we are going to save with the name of the structure, elevated. That will be enough. Go to configure. English is alright, metric is okay, Y up is okay. Then I'll click on create. Yes. At this point here we have our node numbers. So here we have our node numbers. I'll simply put the coordinate of my first point. This is coordinate x, y, z. If you look at the Cartesian coordinates here, you see the y is pointing up, z is going this direction, and x is going that direction. We are going to be making use of this for this model. So here I'll put my first point at 0, 0, 0. I press enter. So this node is my first point. So what's the next thing I will do? I will simply get the 4 points on the ground. So how do I do that? The width of the stand is 2.4. So I'll quickly click on node cursor. Remember, you have to activate the node cursor before you can be able to select a node. Then you simply click. This is the shortcut, Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. This will bring up this dialog box. So here you determine the direction you want this you want to create your second node. So I want it to go to the direction of x, which is this, with a distance of 2.4. I will say okay. You can see it there. So I can as well click on this and this one, and still press Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. I want these two to come to the direction of z. That will give me the 4 legs of the stand. Exactly. Now I have 5 bays. 5 bays is supposed to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Then I will go to geometry. I will click on translational repeat. I'm going towards y direction, positive y direction. I need the number of steps, 5, 6, yeah, 6. Then the distance is 2.32. Okay, then I'll say link steps, which will link the nodes. Yes, I 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5. I think I have to, it's supposed to be 5 here. I have 1 2 3 4 5 bays, then I'll click OK. See, so at this point I have 1 2 3 4 5. Very simple, very simple. Then I'll click on my add beam to join these points, join these points. Very, very simple. Join these points, node to node, node to node. Then at this final point, we go this way and this way. Then this is our main beam. This main beam here is going to be cantilevered by 1.65 meters. So I'll simply select this node, hold down the Control key and select the other one. I'll still press my Control C, Control V. So this one will go, for me to cantilever this node now, I need to push them to negative Z direction. So I will just put minus 1.65. So okay, I'll do a similar thing here. Hold down the Control key, Control C, Control V. This one is going in positive Z direction, 1.65. Click OK. So go to add beam, this to this, that to that, this to this, this to this. Okay, let me look at what I have done. Yes, exactly, that's perfect, that's good, that's good. Okay, let me check the dimensions and see if they are correct. The width 2.4 correct, 2.4 yes, bay to bay exactly, very correct, very correct. Then this one, that's good. Okay, to remove all these node to node dimension, this is node tools, node to node dimension, and you can remove it by simply clicking on this one, remove node to node distance. That's good. So I will simply select the top and work on them. View, I'll view this way, no, this way, good. I'll select this beam, click selected objects. This will just display only the selected objects. Then I will use my isometric view to see the selected objects. I can use top view to see it clearly. The grillage beams have an extension of 1 meter. These ones are the grillage beams. The ones are going to be on this main beam. This is the main beam. We have the main beam here, and the ones that will be across it is called the grillage beam. The tank is going to be directly in contact with this grillage beam. Then from the grillage beam, the load will be transferred to the main beam, and from the main beam to column. So this grillage beam has an extension of a cantilever length of 1 meter. So we go to select node cursor, select this point and this point, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Okay, I can't really tell the direction it's going. Let me put it on 3D so that I'll be sure. Yeah, it's direction X. So I will select this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, positive X is 1 meter, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, negative X, and -1. Here we are. That's good. We go to add beam, join these two, node to node. Okay, so we have handrail connecting these two. We also have add that one later. We need to insert some nodes at different points to be able to put our grillage beams correctly. So before we can do that, there's need to switch on our node numbers. So with node numbers, go through label. With node numbers, we'll be able to locate the beams correctly. So we go to labels. You tick this box, you check the box, node numbers, and click OK. Yeah. Okay, select this beam, click insert node. So the distance from 23 to 27 is a node number 23. That means from here to here. So any figure I put here is being calculated from this point. So in that case, we have 0.63 from node 23 to 27. So I'll simply click on add new point. This is for midpoint. For this midpoint, we don't need to specify a figure here. This for add endpoint, that means n number of points. If you put 3 numbers here, it will just add 3 number of points equidistant to each other. I except you specify the distances. But in our own case, we are going to choose new number, then hit OK. That's shown there. So for this, we do the same thing. Insert node. This one is showing 24, so it's still the same. Add new number. Okay. That's for that. So I use add bin 22. It's our grillage bin. We do the same thing for this one. Insert node. From 21, we have 0.59. Add new point. Okay, it should be the same thing for this. Node 22, 0.59. Add new point. We connect the two. We insert node. That's from 35 to 23. That's 0.606. Add new point. Do the same thing here. From 36, 0.606. Add new point. This one is 0.614. It should be the same with the other side. Okay. Start node from 21. This one is showing 21. From 21 to 25, so it should be this 0.630. 0.630. Add new point. Same thing here. 22. 0.630. New points. Okay. Well, that's good. Then the cantilever, 1 meter cantilever, Control C, Control V, in X direction. Now 1 meter. So okay. For this way, the same thing. Hold down the Control key to select more than one item. There's a node here. Control C, Control V, -1. Okay, do the joining. Node to node, node to node. Okay, we can put off our good numbers now so that the thing will not look clumsy. Good. We are going to get another node to link up this. So for us to do that, we need to do some little calculation. We have this to that. Okay, that means this node, the node here, somewhere here, we move towards X direction by 1 meter and towards -Z direction by 1.02 meters. So let's do that immediately. Go to the node cursor, select the node there, click Ctrl C, Ctrl V. To X direction is 1, to Z direction is -1.02. We say okay. Wonderful. This is the same thing. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. The X direction is -1. Because it's moving towards negative direction for X coordinates. For Y Z is still negative, -1 point. Sorry for that, 1.02. That's good. For this one, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. This is negative x, which is -1, and we have negative, no, this one is positive z, which is 1. Wonderful. And for this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. The x is positive. Yes, it moves positive direction. That's 1. Z is positive as well. 1.02. Say okay. It's very simple. Use add beam to connect. This is actually the top of the tank stand. The tank is going to be sitting around this area. That's the plan. Then this other one is just a walkway, maybe for maintenance or any other thing. There is free space around the tank, which is necessary. Okay, let's quickly do the handrail. The handrail is 1 meter high. Select the node cursor. Hold down the Ctrl key or the external node. Exactly. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Y direction 1 meter. Good. Then you have to be careful while joining this. If you don't look well, you combine like this or like this. See, if you don't look well, you can go either way. And be very careful. You have to open your eyes well to actually see what you are joining together. Then the top. Yes, there is another one at the center. I need to select all on the 100 column this way. Good. Then I will go to geometry, insert node, add midpoint exactly. I'll say okay. Very easy. Now we join them. That's all for the top. We can now I want to add this. Let's view the whole structure. Good. Let's remove that dimension there. Remove dimension. Here we are. We need to put up the landing beams and the access ladder. But before that, let me simply add my support. I'm gonna use a fixed support. Select all of them at once. Now we see assign to selected nodes. There are other options than assign to view. If you click assign to view, all the nodes in this structure will have support, including the ones above ground will have support. So it's not a nice option. You can use cursor to assign. That one will help us to assign it one after another. Any node you click, to be assigned to it. I use cursor to assign to it. So I'll just assign to selected nodes. Say yes. You are. That's that. For the landing beam at this second level, we have our first landing. Let's see how we add the beam. We have a beam there which needs to be added. I'll need to put my node numbers on to guide me for node insertion. Go to geometry. Go to geometry. Insert node. Is from 12 to 10. 0.27. Add new point. Okay. We'll do the same here. From 9. This one has changed. Orientation. For this one should be 1.13. Add new point. Okay. Then here we add again. Saying from 101 to 10. That's 1000. Add new point. Okay. Therefore here, add new point 1000. Then I can join this to this, this to this. That's what I have there. That's what I have there. Then this point is extended. I have a cantilever landing there. Select node also. This point. This point. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. It's going in negative direction of x minus 1. So we have established that. Very simple. Then for the access ladder position, I have to determine that from 9 to 10, 0.58. Add new point. Add again. .4. The ladder width is 0.4. Then we need to offset Ctrl C, Ctrl V, negative minus 0.370. Have it like that. Then we join. See, we are using add beam to represent all the elements in this model, both column, beams, handrails, staircase, access ladder, sorry, everything. So but when we get to properties, we assign column materials to column, beam to beam, handrail to handrail. Everything now be assigned to what it's supposed to be. But for now, we are using add beam to represent everything to get the whole structure. Then after then we assign properties. Yes. Negative x minus 0.37. This one is coming Ctrl C, Ctrl V to Z direction by 0.45. And this one is going again by 0.4. Join. Yeah. We'll climb from the ladder. When they get to this point, we'll cross over to this landing. Yes, that's the standard. You don't put the access ladder straight from point A to the destination. There should be a resting point. So this is just one of the resting points and the landing. So from here, it will continue again to climb up. Is a standard that is generally accepted by the industry. Okay, let's go to the second landing. Let me view the whole structure. You have another landing at this level. Okay. Let's view only this level and add our landing. Okay, let's add the node here from 20 to 18, 0.997. Add new point. This one add from 17 to 19, 0.43. Add new point. Then we add 1 meter. meter, add new point. This one is 1 meter, 1 meter also. Sorry, add new point. As you can see, if you don't click add new point and you rush to click OK, nothing will be done for you. You add this to this, that to that. We are moving rapidly. Then we extend our landing. Click on cursor, node cursor. Sorry. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Moving in negative X. Oh, I did not put negative. I have to undo. That's it then. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, -1. If you don't get the signs correctly, of course you have seen what happened. You will not get what you want. It will move to the opposite direction. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Negative -0.37. This one is coming 450. Positive Z. 0.45. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. 400.4. Viewer. Let's quickly add the access ladder from this 0.15. Add new point. Go again. .400, 0.4. To zoom in, zoom in very well so that can be able to select the node. Yes, -X by 0.37. 37. While we are still here, we can quickly this landing that is here has a height of 600. Control C, Control V. Y direction 0 point. Sorry. Point. Add B. Zero point 0.6 here. This one is not supposed to be here because the guy accessing this tank will come from under this landing, and from there he will enter here, so there won't be need for this beam. This beam will be a disturbance, so we simply hit delete. Ask us this question, click OK. Okay, let's view the whole structure. I need to do same here. Control C, Control V. I can as well use translational repeat here. Yes, in fact, let me go there. Translational repeat. That will be faster. Y direction. We have it as a 2 steps. 0.6 each step. We'll say link files. We click OK. That's that. You can now complete the rest. Leave the other side open. We are progressing. Okay, let's put the access ladder. The access ladder. I'm going to insert a node here. Geometry, insert node from 5 to 7. Okay, I have 0.58. Add new point. Okay. The width of the ladder is 400, and another node. Insert node 0.4. New point. Zooming in to see it clearly. Okay. I have to activate my node cursor. Geometry. Sorry, select node cursor. Ctrl C, Ctrl V to negative X minus 0.37. Exactly. Also take it down. Ctrl C, Ctrl V minus 2.32. And I will join. My ladder is taking shape gradually. I already have the projection at this other level. I'll just extend to it at that point. Yeah. You have to project this staircase, the ladder from here. For me to do that, I have to eliminate some things. Let me view only this. Yes. I'll select the node. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, positive Y direction 0.81. Yeah. Now we join. Yeah, that's good. You can now view the whole structure to see how far. Yes, what's remaining now is the risers. So I'm going to select the ladder alone. So I can clearly do what I want to do. Okay, so select view, selected objects, and change the orientation. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. Let me verify the dimensions. This distance here is supposed to be equal to this. So I'm going to delete this beam and make them equal. Okay, yes. So select node, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, minus 2.32. Yes, then I'll connect to okay, I will add node on these beams. Add endpoint, I'll put 9 points. 9 points here. Yes. This one, the same thing. Add node, insert node, add points. This endpoint is for you to specify the number of points, the number of nodes you want to insert. So in this case, I need to insert 9 nodes. That's good. For this one now, insert node, put 4. That's not proportional with the rest. Control Z, or we'll start node, we put 3. Yeah, so now use beam to connect the nodes. Let me view the whole structure. Yes, that's how it looks like. So I'm going to do the remaining access ladder offline and show you the same procedure. I'm going to take the whole thing is done now. What is remaining is the brazing. Need to put brazing at every face. Okay, let's quickly do that. Add beam. Brazing, yeah. We're going to use an angle iron for this. I'm doing 2 faces at the same time. It's necessary to zoom in very well so that you see the node clearly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me view only the main columns so that to be clearer. Select beam. Okay. I can clearly add to this other side. The last face. Let me rotate and see. I think everything is alright. Okay. The whole structure. Yeah. We are done with the modeling of this water tank. The next thing we are going to do now is to assign properties to this member. Every element are going to be assigned a property. But wait, are you just enjoying this class and you have not subscribed? No. It's not fair. Just take 2 seconds and subscribe to my channel, please. Yeah. So we continue with the properties. So to do that, we simply go to properties, click on section database. I want to use the European section. You can use any section. There is American section, there is Australian, Brazilian, British, Canadian, Chinese, Dutch, European. To me, I'm using European section. I'm using a HE shape. So I would like to use HEA 100. Make sure it's on steel, under material. Click add. We use for my grillage beams, I will use HE 140A. Click add. I will use another HE 200A. Yeah, for my column and for my main beam. Yes. Then I will need angle iron for my brazing. Equal angle. Need 90 by 90 by 12. By 90 by 12. Click that. Then for my handrail, we need pipe. Or we use tube. 60, 63. Okay, like that. For my access ladder, I will need channels, CHS. Channel, circular channel, 21.3, 2.3, 21.3, 2.3. I also need 48.35. That's this. No, 48.35. And okay, then I'll close for now. First one is this. Let me assign it to, simply select the columns. Then click assign to selected bin. There are other options. You can assign to edit list, use cursor to assign. For this one, you need to be clicking them one after the other. Then assign to view is if everything here, including the handrail, have the same property. Just click assign to view to assign it to all. That one is the easiest, but everything here doesn't have the same property, so I have to select. As I have selected, then I'll choose assign to selected beam, then click assign. Say yes. That one is done. Okay, then I will do the main beam. The main beam. Main beam. And to selected beam, assign. Let me quickly do my grillage beam. This is my grillage beam. Assign that. Okay, then the bracings. Now click assign to selected. Yeah. And for the handrail, Yes, assign to selected beam. Let's check the 3D rendering to see what you have done so far. You see, this is our tank stand so far. We are yet to assign the beam for this side. The one you see an error here. We mistakenly assigned this beam, so we are going to correct it. This one, going to correct it. That's the beauty of 3D. 3D gives you the real picture of what we are doing. Yeah. So remaining this beam, these beams on those floors, then the access ladder, the landing. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, I'm going to do the rest offline and show you the complete model at the end. It's the same procedure. Select the element and assign the property to it, and it takes the shape. Okay, I'm done assigning properties to all the elements. Now let's take a look at the structure. Yeah, see, this is the work here. See the staircase, the access ladder. This is a landing. When the person gets to this place, he enters here and take a brief rest before climbing again through this other ladder here. Yeah. And when he gets to this place, he enters there. He enters here. Take a brief rest before climbing again. So we're going to stop here for now. In our next class, we are going to do the loading and analysis, and probably do the design. So I'll give you time to go and practice this one so that you get yourself ready. Remember to subscribe. It's very, very necessary. And put your comment on the comment box. If you have any challenge, put it there. If you have any requests, put it there. Click also the notification button, the bell button there, so that anytime I post anything on my channel, you will be alerted. You will be among the first that will be alerted. So thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. See you next time.